আজকে যে ভিডিওটা করব একটা ইন্ডিয়ান মুভি পারো, ওইটার হলিউডে প্রিমিয়াম হয়েছিল। ওইটার জন্য ইয়ে করব, ওইটারই আপনাদের ওইটার সম্পর্কে বলবো, আর পাশাপাশি কিছু কিছু জিনিস আপনাদের দেখাবো। ছবিটা একটা খুব কঠিন সাবজেক্ট নিয়ে আপনারা যদি পরে ওটিটি ফর্ম বা ইউটিউবে বা এমনি বিগ স্ক্রিনেও যদি পান সুযোগ, আমি জানি না এরকম বাজেটের ছবি, ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ছবি কোথায় চলে, কমার্শিয়াল ছবি না। পরিচালকের সাথে আমার কথা হয়েছে, অভিনয় করেছে তাদের মধ্যে ওই মহিলাটা দীপ্তি, উনি অভিনয় করেছে নিজে, পাশাপাশি কি না শাহ কি এক ভদ্রলোক, যে সঞ্জয় বনশালের লাস্ট ছবিতে হীরাপনটি নাকি সে অভিনয় করেছে, তো ওর অভিনয় ভালো হয়েছে, আর ছবির ফটোগ্রাফি খুব সুন্দর। আর আপনারা পারলে দেখবেন পারো। থ্যাংক ইউ। Hello.
Where's the film showing?
Film showing?
The film.
Oh, I don't know. This is fashion show. Ahare. I find parking, but not cheaper.
Okay.
$20.
$20 is crazy.
It's crazy. I'm gonna stay only 2 hours.
Are you recording me, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, these film they're gonna show.
Can I get one more with the one more with the button? Oh, sorry. See that other one again? Oh, yeah, that was nice, man.
मैं नमस्कार, मेरा नाम तृप्ति गोयल है और मैं पारो फिल्म की वन ऑफ द प्रोड्यूसर हूँ, वन ऑफ द राइटर, रिसर्चर हूँ उस फिल्म के विषय की, और मैं लीड एक्टर हूँ। ये फिल्म का रिसर्च हमने 1 साल किया था, और मैं मेरी माँ को पहली बार साथ में लेके गई थी मेवात में रिसर्च करने के लिए, और उसके बाद फिर मैं अकेली गई बहुत बार, एंड देन फिर मैंने मेरे डायरेक्टर को लेके गई। एंड ये जो फिल्म है ये ब्राइड स्लेवरी एंड ब्राइड ट्रैफिकिंग के ऊपर है। इतना ही नहीं, तो ये है जेंडर इम्बैलेंस, चाइल्ड ट्रैफिकिंग, ह्यूमन राइट, चाइल्ड मैरिज, इसमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं। और हमने LA में प्राइवेट स्क्रीनिंग की और बहुत अच्छा रिस्पांस था, थैंक्स टू द गॉड। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। मूवी का नाम बोलिए और सबको देखने के लिए बोलें।
ये फिल्म का नाम है पारो, द अनटोल्ड स्टोरी ऑफ ब्राइड स्लेवरी। और प्लीज़ जब भी ये फिल्म आती है, जब भी रिलीज़ होती है, प्लीज़ इसको देखिए और प्लीज़ इस कॉज को सपोर्ट करिए।
थैंक यू मैम, थैंक यू, अप्रिशिएट।
With the Simeon. You too. Thank you. I love that.
From the city of Los Angeles, we are very thankful he did the standees for us. A lot of sponsors came together. Sunil Agarwal. From the city of Los Angeles for all the work Tripti has done on the ground.
It was a powerful performance. This is from Assembly member. This is another one.
We don't know all this. We just do movies and social impact. Please come here. You guys need the pictures. So please stay. Shagun's fashion show is next. The women that were in the film are actually, she creates and designs clothes, and it's created by tribal women, and that's being launched by Shagun, who's so kind to launch it. Yeah, lots. And of course we have sponsors for music, Gayatri, we have Dr. Rohini, All our, we have Sandesh ji who sponsored a lot of stuff for us. We have Kavi Ladner here will be doing a very quick moderation. We have a short panel with amazing people on the panel. Please stay and watch that. We have Urbanite Elect covering us. These are all volunteers. They're doing it for free. We have Eileen Gruba, who invited so many people for us. She's here. We have Tess Kachikuri, my mentor, my friend. She helped me so much right there. So a lot of people have to come together to make this happen and to have you guys here. We have our youngest councilwoman. So glad to have you here, and she'll also be felicitating Tripti. So thank you for coming so far. She's from Artesia. Give it up for people like that who support us. Thank you so much. We'll start the panel because we're short on time, and it'll be a very short panel. I want to call on stage. We get some chairs. 4. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Taha. We'll call you back. You can sit in the VIP seats now. Amazing performance, right? Oh my God, thank you so much, thank you so much. Yes, I know people had to leave because I know it's, we started a little late, sorry about that. Support of Human Rights, Kavi Ramchandra Ladner, I hope I said your name right. She is in Sex Lives of College Girls and CISLA East Bay with Constance Wu, and thank you for being here, Kavi, and I know you're gonna moderate this.
So, if we can have our panelists, Tripti, Aline, Luna and Kim. I'll be asking them the same question. Yes, no. Eileen Gruba. Eileen Gruba is an award-winning actress, producer, writer, member of the Television Academy, lifetime member of the Actors Studio, and brand ambassador of Global Disability Inclusion. Entrepreneur who has successfully built multiple companies in the fields of high-end fashion, medicine, and tech. Kim Estes has made his mark as an Emmy Award-winning actor in popular TV programs and films and governor of the TV Academy. And if we just let's just give a huge round of applause for Tripti. Just magnificent. So and before we do we're going to do a Q&A after all of these things, and I just feel like the momentum is here. I want to ask Tripti right away, what made you make a film on this profile?
Hello, yeah. So first of all, thank you and bearing this film, because I know some people can't watch the subtitle. Please, sorry from my side or our team side. I watched a documentary BBC News channel which made, and Al Jazeera channel they made in 2013 and 2011, I think. And I watched that documentary and I was really shocked because I live in India and this is really happening there. I really don't know. And that is what made me make this film, because I am also running an NGO for women and children in Maharashtra, in India. And as a filmmaker, I feel it's my responsibility to not only go for the commercial movie, but this is the very strong medium to reach to the people and give these powerful stories and tell them, just raise the voice and stand for them and let's do something for them. That is what, thank you.
All over the same question. I can repeat it if you need me to. Okay, Eileen, I'll start with you. Given your impactful work in women's empowerment, PARO, an untold story of bridal slavery sheds light on the harsh realities of bridal slavery, a critical issue affecting countless women worldwide. How do you see the themes of this film aligning with your efforts And what role do you think storytelling like this can play in driving systemic change and amplifying a women's voices globally?
Well, I've spent my entire life fighting for the rights of people who are generally kept out of society. I was a child who was paralyzed from the waist down and learned quickly how people look down on you when they somehow think you're less. I have fought and fought and fought for the rights of people with disabilities in this industry and for my own rights throughout my life, and then started speaking for the rights of women and anyone who's kept down. Because the reality is we all have one life and everyone is here for a reason, and we all have a right to fulfill our purpose without anybody else getting in our way or stopping us or keeping us down. Now, I strongly believe that our industry is a voice to the world, and we know that. Look at the rights we have here. We have incredible rights comparatively to the rest of the world. And until we get to a place where women are equal in society, humanity will always have these impossible problems to deal with. The people who have been oppressed the most are our strongest people. And if we get out of their way and elevate them out of poverty and let them do what they were meant to do in this world, we will change the entire world. And everyone knows it is a fact that when you educate and empower women, you do lift their villages out of poverty. When women are on equal footing with men, men do better. Behind every successful man is a strong woman, so they say, and that is true everywhere I've seen it. And only the weakest people kick other people down. The weakest people are so afraid of everyone else that they have to kick and beat and keep people down that they feel are less. But in fact, the majority of the people that any of us think are less are actually more. They are stronger, they are more resilient, they are more adaptive to change. They will be our world changers if we help them. And I feel like this industry and this room full of people and everyone you touch has the power to lift someone to a better place. And if we did that with our social media, if we reached out and empowered people and looked around and see who's being the most oppressed and take their hand and say, walk with me, we will change the world. We can do that. We have the power to do that. So I stand behind this movie and these beautiful, powerful women and all the people in this room in elevating everyone we can to fulfill their purpose on this world, on this earth, so that we can all live better lives together and a happier world it would be. Thank you.
Lunan, sir. All right, the same question. Hi everyone, great to be here. Thank you for having me from the film and also Gwen from TES. Thank you so much for the invitation. Also want to touch on, first of all, this movie, are we all feeling it's a very heavy subject? So I would say this is the power of storytelling. I feel like, from this part of this movie, it's really deep amplifies the voice that women often be silenced. So we all know, growing up again as a minority at all the industry, from startups, from business, now to films, I often feel like I am the minority, but I never felt I'm alone. Because as you said, we always have the courage, we always have the power within ourselves. And that's where the movie is telling us as well. She was awakened at the end. That's where we're gonna learn that, because with yourself, nobody else will help you unless yourself is the one who help yourself. And also talking about how great the movie is, I also really feel like from the storytelling point of view, it's really provoke the emotional connection with the audience. Because from the amazing story, from the audience, from all different kind of angle of the movie it presents to you, you can see how even the oblivious, all the villagers, all the crowd, they're looking at it, there's something is wrong. That's where the power of storytelling, that's where the great part about filmmaking and great story, authentic story coming here. It's really, and also I would love to say the story is really talking about not only bridal slavery, but also we see sex trafficking. It's a very heavy subject to many of us, if it's not all of us. And of course, you know, human rights. It's giving women the basic human rights and dignity. That's where we're fighting for. And again, thank you so much for making such an impactful movie. And thank you so much for all of you to have me here.
Masters. And I just wanted to bring a couple of things to your attention. Number one, everybody in this room has a power. Everybody has a power and the ability to talk about, to make others aware. Everybody in the room. This is not just me. And you are obligated to use your tools that you have at your disposal to make others aware, to become an ally. That's the most powerful thing in the world that you can do, is to bring awareness to an issue such as this, and to be able to spread that message to all of the people who you know, to also make them allies, to also ensure that they know that they are also empowered to pass along the message. So yes, I'm an ally. So yes, I am powerful. So yes, you should. Whatever tool you have, whatever power is within you, use that. Go down and get it, grab it, take it, and push it out. And share that with others, because this is all we have. We have us. And we have each other. And it's our job to empower everybody. Thank you.
Thank you all so very much. We're going to do a Q&A now, and Shruti is going to lead. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Today is actually Eileen's birthday, so happy birthday to her.
Thank you to all the panelists. What a
Anyone have any question about it? Yeah.
It's hard to see this movie and just leave this place. What can we do? I mean, we're aware now. What can we do?
So, actually, why we have this screening to make a noise? You have Instagram, you have Facebook, you have Twitter, you have a medium where you can, go to the world and spread, and you can say, I have watched this film, I have watched this issue. The first thing I want to tell this is not only about India. This is everywhere, even China, even Ethiopia, even Afghanistan, Vietnam, Mexico, I don't know, I can't say that. Yeah, Canada, America, I'm sorry, my English is very bad. So it's everywhere. But we have put this film on, we have made this film because we have to show this issue, and that's why we have made this film. So this is how you can work. And what we have done, this is not only movie. So before this, one of the film was listed for Oscar in 2014, and which was about the dying culture of touring talkish, touring cinema, which we have in India. So I made a film, and then I talked with our government, and our government, through the film, they understand the problem, and they really changed the law for them. And they really gave them business, not only business, plus subsidy. Even our one very big music director, legend music director, A.R. Rahman, he watched the film and he adopted one touring talkish, and he is giving every year 1 lakh rupees to them to just preserve that tradition. So this is how film work. The same way, this film we made because we not wanted to make only film. We just want some change for these women, because these women are not only 100 or 1000, there are lack of women there. So we have talked. So Shelter Foundation, my NGO, and with me Hope Billet. We went there and I talked, and 2 cabinet ministers, they really took this very seriously. Social Justice Ministry and Women and Children Ministry of India, they had a joint meeting about it, and now there is some hope that something will happen for them. We have asked, first is official survey of these women, because this is very hidden. This bride slavery is very hidden. If you will go to that village, you will not understand who is a respectable wife and who is bride slave. So this is very hidden. So we have asked the official survey of these women, the number. Second, they don't have any identity. They don't have Aadhaar card, they don't have ration card. So we asked that, because they don't have identity. Not only they, their children also they don't have, because these PAROs, when they came, their age will be 7 to 8, 7 to 20. In this age, they became bride slave. So sometime when a girl, she turned 18, before that she will have 2 children, and again that children will not have identity. So we have identity asked. We have asked shelter for them, because these women are not no one identify these women, so there is no shelter. There's a lot of rescue home in India who are there. So we ask for shelter, because when our NGO, when we go and when we take them and rescue them, their parents or their people, they don't accept them back. They said they became like a prostitute for us. And now what happened to these women? They have to go back. They have again one choice, to go bride slavery or otherwise prostitution. So if there is a shelter, then we can give them life. Their children can have education, because they don't have identity. They cannot go to the hospital, not police station, not like there is nothing. So this is what we have asked. This is what we try to change through this movie.